The principal axis is based on Levy, 1915. I've had the thesis, his dissertation from 1915 for about 3 months, and that's what I've got. Science has had it since 1915. And either they're fools or they're liars, and there's no middle ground. Geocentrism has now moved to the mainstream. Heliocentrics are now dismissed as crackpots. My proposal for the experiment is this. That bearing exists in the King's Chamber when the planet is running at perfect momentum, velocity, and everything is right. It should be there. The sarcophagus will fill with water. And it's possible we'll even see images from inside the principal axis, and we'll understand what they are. Thoth speak, for example. The yin-yang swimming, for example. Or I might be wrong, in which case the heliocentrics are right and the crackpots we can all give up and leave them to it, to their world that runs on genocide and suffering. So here's my experiment. We just take over the planet, don't need permission. Every moment that you feel like doing it, take yourself to the pyramid, to the bearing, to the principal axis, and know that it's based on love. The friction of the spinning water droplet in there that is perfect has some friction, and that friction can be reduced by loving your own self, your water. If you can really understand that your principal axis is that principal axis and you are pivoting around it, you just didn't know it, it means that in moments of whenever you feel like it, you can reach for it as a comfort or as a heightener of joy. Go to the principal axis and love it. Find your own way to it. The engineering is based on anti-clockwise rotation and momentum. It's like winding a spring. Imagine here is the principal axis in your hands. Here it is. And you're going to twist it anti-clockwise. It's on a solid bar, but you can twist it just a little bit. If you really, really love it, you'll find that it will give a fraction. And Euler, Leonhard Euler, 1775, proves that a tiny displacement on this axis and on this lever arm of twist anti-clockwise results in one rotation of the whole system, of the universe. So that each moment that you bring to loving the axis, understanding it's your axis of love, is another cycle added to life that you added. The more you can add it, know this is true, that what you believe and intuit to be true all your life is true. You can now use whatever language you want, knowing that the science lies there if you want it. If you don't want it, just leave it there. But visualize yourself. The droplet of water that spins at the end of the icicle literally is you. It's the science of consciousness. And we just woke up. So there's the daily practice. Send love. Send it to our axis, about which we all revolve. Welcome to New Earth.